everyone, welcome to LFC Red Fiber channel. Well, that was a close one. 1-0 to Liverpool versus Spurs. I don't know what we were thinking that sometimes at that game, because it should have been like at least 3 or 4 goals ahead before half time. We kept on like messing up a lot of chances, and we just give Tottenham a glimpse like of hope for them to score goals. But all that matters is we won. 3 points in the bag. Bring on the scummy Manx next. I can't wait for that game now. We've got to correct the only mistake we've made this season, especially, being them as well. Just dominate them and just batter them. That's all we've got to do in that game. As for this game, I thought, like I said in my previous video, I always thought it was going to be difficult, especially Mourinho, him and his negative football. That's Spurs now. They are back to being a mid-table team, playing negative football, 5 at the back. I don't know what it was. They were just camped outside their box the whole game and just trying to hit us on our own mistakes. Of this game, I think we made more mistakes than we made in the other games, because we kept on dwelling on the ball, and then they caught us a few times and they nearly scored. Luckily, we had Alisson in goal, not Karius. So that's even better for us. They had their chances, they didn't finish it. But either way, Firmino got the goal, the winning goal, and we dominated the game. I believe we dominated the game, but just sometimes we just got to bury the games in the early stages. Don't dwell on the ball and then try to pass it to someone. If you got a chance of shooting, shoot. Get it away from the goalkeeper and just get it in the bottom corner or top corner, or somewhere the keeper can't reach it. That's what we've got to do. At times, I believe our players dwell on the ball for too long, especially Firmino. I've seen him sometimes like today. I know he scored a goal. I know he done well as well, but get the ball off early. That's what we've been doing in recent games, like passing the ball early, and don't dwell on it and give other teams chances to catch us out during the games and all that stuff. But if we pass the ball as quick as possible, and obviously pass the right passes, not the ones that's back heel and then someone blocks it off, which they did in the game, and they nearly score from that as well. Just pass the ball in the right manner. Don't rush things. Teams have to come at us. We don't have to keep going at them. They have to come at the defensive formation to attack us as well. So just pass the ball about and bring everyone into the game. Some of the players weren't in the game today. Salah. They say Salah done well on the obviously by Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher, but I don't believe he done that well. He's hardly in the game these days. He's not dominating his right wing anymore like he used to. He just wants the ball behind the defence and he just runs onto it. What about holding up the ball? What about bringing people into the games? He lost that bit. And when Mane got taken off instead of him, it really irritated me. I really got pissed off about it, because I thought Mane was defending, going attacking. He could just switch him on the right. Bring Origi on the left, switch Mane on the right. It ain't going to be like we're going to miss out on anything, because Mane does the same job on the right wing anyway. So, yeah, with Salah, the ball bounces off him. The other team, I think there's a few times he lost the ball because he couldn't hold on to the ball, and then he scored from that as well. And he was going back to collect it, so he didn't get the blame for the mistakes and all that stuff. Yeah, we just need to look into Salah, to be honest. It's something not right with him on that right side now. He's not dribbling past defenders anymore, and his passes are too late by the time he passes it, or he hits a defender. Because the first thing on his brain is, let me pass it so I could run and he could pass it to me and then I could score the goal. But he doesn't think what about the other players you could create for chances for? It's just too many stuff like that's happening lately with Salah. When he's thinking, he makes mistakes, but when he's not thinking, he scores goals. And even when he took that shot in the near post, I was a bit confused. What happened to that Salah that was hitting the top corners from the angles? Why is he always hitting it in the near post now? It's just too many stuff like that has been happening with him in the last 2 games. Listen, we won the game. There's no arguments there. But we could still improve as well. I'd rather improve than like thinking we're the finished article. But that's the way we need to go on. At least it will keep us more hungrier and more determined to break these records and win the league as well. 16 points clear, people. 16 points clear. You can't argue with that. We're gonna win the league early, but as soon as we do that, we just got to concentrate on the Champions League. Put full focus on the Champions League and try and win that as well. As for the invisible record, listen, we lost 1 game last season, and I think we drew 7 or something like that. Our Arsenal drew 12. So this season we only drew 1 game, 1-20. So you can't really argue with that. We'll just keep going. 61 points, baby. We'll keep going. Please tune into our Twitter page. Thank you, everyone. See you soon.